Guys, good morning. So today's Friday. I don't know where the week went at all. It's around 7 o'clock. I decided to come in early because I do have a couple things I need to get done and I have a meeting during my prep, but I wanted to just talk about a couple of things from the week. So first of all, the first stack of my Donor's Choose snacks came in today. So I'm gonna have those put out on Monday over the weekend. Hopefully I can find some storage for them. I'm gonna sneeze. Hopefully I can find some storage for them over the weekend. But I had open house last night and it was very crazy. It was my first open house ever. Is it always like that? I don't know, but it was like that last night. Since today's September 10th, I am thinking I'm going to do a read aloud of Fireboat. I read this book last year. It's also on my Instagram, but I need to just quick put up some learning objectives for it just for my instructional coach. And then I need to make some signs for these cones. I got this idea from my friend Ryan at Vickery Dickory Dock. I don't know where she got the idea from, but these are just gonna be bathroom cones. So when one of the kids is out, they'll put the cone on their desk and that'll be that. So yeah, as you can see, my desk area is very messy. We love that for me. We'll figure it out. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So today is Monday, September 13th. Right now it's like a little prep time, going into lunch. And I have been having a really hard time vlogging because I have a co-teacher, and so when there's someone else in the space, I don't ever want to interrupt her when she's working, or just do anything that makes her feel uncomfortable. So I haven't really been trying to vlog. The days go by very quickly, so it's hard because when I do have a little bit of free time, I'm filling it with things. But I've been watching a lot of vlogs and kind of seeing how everybody else is setting things up, because it seems like everyone else is also very busy, and I don't want to put anything out there just to put it out there. So I'm going to just really keep the vlogs to the highlights of my week, the really important things that I'm doing in my classroom, the really fun things, but not ever just I'm going to lunch now, because it's just not useful and it's not going to help you or inspire you to do something similar in your own classroom if you're a teacher. So right now what I'm going to do, my co-teacher just left for lunch, I'm going to open up some of my Donor's Choose packages, because I did do a Donor's Choose project for snacks for my classroom and a ton of them came in. So let's open them. Okay, so this box is like pop chips, skinny pop, like veggie straws, really healthy stuff. This is an entire box of skinny pop. I can tell from the outside of the box, and also I can kind of peek into it. And then these 3 boxes are variety packs. And I'm going to show you where I'm putting my snacks. Yeah, these are like baked chips. So, cool. This little rolling cart is where I am going to be housing my snacks that are available for my students to take. I'm not putting all of the snacks out at the same time because I don't want them to rely on them. They're really truly for emergencies and when students just really need an extra pick-me-up. And I know that when they see a lot of the good stuff put out, they're gonna withhold the ones that they bring in. So last night we had Olive Garden for dinner, and I have about 7 minutes for my lunch. So So I think I'm just gonna make this soup. I just went to the gas station and got a couple monsters. So all I'm doing right now is stacking the fridge. Good morning. So today is Tuesday, September 14th. It's about 7 a.m. and I'm driving to work. I start work at 7:30. My kids don't like start school until 8:30, but we have to be there at 7:30. At my last school, we had to be there at 8 and my kids started at 8:30, so we had to just be there 30 minutes before. But honestly, having an hour before makes me feel more prepared. I am really struggling with vlogging. I feel like I talked about this yesterday, but it's just like I want to vlog so bad because honestly I feel like there's a lot more interesting stuff happening this year. If you don't know, I departmentalize, so I teach writing in 4th grade, and so like I'll still have my homeroom class. We still do like inquiry, and you know, we hang out for a good chunk of the day, except when it's time for reading and math, they get a different teacher. So I just feel so good only really having to dive into like one curriculum. We are not really doing science and social studies right now. It's kind of being transformed into researchers workshop, but because the 4th grade team is taking on the co-teaching model this year, we are really just focusing on getting that down before we start stressing out over other things like science and social studies and new curriculum, researchers workshops, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying writing and making the activities. I feel like I lost a lot of my creativity as a teacher last year when I had to teach all the subjects and focus on all the subjects. And having the ability to just focus on one specific thing, I feel like makes it easier for me. So I teach writing basically the same lesson 3 times a day, and there hasn't had to be too much differentiation yet, but I can see like which areas each class kind of has a greater need for as we're getting deeper into it. So it'll be interesting, and we use Lucy Calkins, so if you're interested in seeing my planning and how I do things like that, definitely be sure to leave that in the comments below, because I am really looking for new video ideas as vlogs are not as easy to do anymore. Today's picture day, and I literally curled my hair. When will she learn? When will she learn that her curls will not stay? Like, my hair needs hairspray, but I just can't bring myself to use hairspray because it's like, yeah, that's great, your curls are they're gonna stay for 2, 3, 4 days, but like that's just like extra product. I feel like my hair already gets oily, so I just like whatever, I'll live. I tried to do them a little tighter today because I knew they were gonna fall, but I didn't know that it was gonna be this bad. So yeah, picture day is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna have to figure something out. My roots are not bad, it's just like I feel like my hair is just flat, so love that for me. But I wanted to come on here and update you before I get into my classroom. I probably will still be there a little bit earlier before my co-teacher, but it's just hard, y'all. I posted on Instagram like looking for video ideas, and a couple people had said to me like, why don't you just go early or stay late? Number one, I'm not gonna stay late to vlog because I start work at 7:30, and so when I get off around like 3:30, 3:45, I am ready to be done. So I don't want to stick around and hang out. I'm trying to be better about not staying after work, especially because I have a 30-minute drive home. But when I'm there before, it's like, what do you really want me to show you right now? Like, my plans for the day are not really, there's nothing interesting yet because we're still in the beginning, so I can still show you what we did yesterday and my plans for today. I am using a resource off of TPT, and I'll go into it a little bit more when I get to my classroom because I'll be able to show you. But right now we're just literally working on brainstorming just so we can have a brainstorming bucket or just a plethora of ideas to choose from for our writing, because sometimes it's hard for the kiddos to think of ideas. So with that being said, I will see you when I get into my classroom. I just got to work, so really quick before people start coming in, this is what we worked on yesterday. So this was brainstorm session 1, and I just actually drew a heart and had them fill it with post-it notes. And then the post-it app is really cool. If I remember, I'll put a screenshot of how it turned out after I digitalized it with the post-it app. So that's what we did yesterday. We're just talking about things that we love. And today, we're gonna talk about things that we wonder. And this is the resource that I got from TPT. It's from Rockin' Resources. I'm debating if I'm gonna still do the post-it note idea with this one, because it did take a little while to digitize it. I had to make it 3 times, obviously, because I teach it 3 times. I honestly might just write it in today, just to keep things moving a little quicker. All right, so my bangs look weird. I don't know what the last thing that I vlogged was, but picture day was so chaotic. I had literally sent an email this morning for a staff member if they had a straightener, because why would anybody have a straightener? And someone had a straightener. Someone also had a curling iron. So it was like multiple times where I was trying to like fix my hair, because when it's clean, like last night I washed it and today I straightened it. When it's clean, it's very hard to like do anything with it because it's so fresh that it's just flat. And I can't hold a curl to save my life. So that was very interesting, all for my picture to come out subpar. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'll do a retake, maybe I won't. But right now, I just got off work and I am headed to Target. I'm gonna look for something to wear tomorrow because it's my birthday. And I'm a big birthday girl. Let me zooming in while I'm talking about my birthday. Funny. Yeah, I'm like just so obsessed with birthdays and my birthday, and so I'm gonna go to Target. It says I'm 1 minute away, so it's probably really close. And I'm gonna find something cute, and then I'm gonna stop at the grocery store and get some stuff for dinner, and then I'm gonna go pick up the little one, and I don't know what her and I are gonna do, but we're gonna do something. I want to do like painting or something. I feel like that would be fun. I always saw 0.2 miles. I want to do like finger painting or something. So I'm gonna get something like that for us to do, and then it's gonna be a good night. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's Thursday, September 16th. It's around 6:40, and I am really proud of myself because I've been picking up the camera. I knew that y'all was coming. So, funny enough, yesterday was my birthday, September 15th. I am 25 now, and I don't know how I feel yet. Check back soon. But I didn't vlog it all yesterday, like not a single clip. I woke up and it just really wasn't feeling like my birthday. Like, I'm sure that at some point in this vlog I've already said like I'm such a birthday girl, like I love birthdays, but this year I just have not been excited for my birthday. I've been trying to be excited, but I just haven't been excited, and it's really lame and I really hate it. And I think usually it's just because I am doing like big things for my birthday, so I have a party or going to concerts and just stuff like that. But this year I didn't really do anything, so guess it is what it is. We might celebrate this weekend, we might celebrate next weekend. Everybody's schedules are just really crazy, and then obviously my birthday was in the middle of the week on Wednesday, so it's not like everybody can just drop what they're doing on a Wednesday, myself included. I honestly, when I got home from work yesterday, I wanted to just take a nap. Like, that's where I'm at. But thank you to everybody who reached out to me and sent me messages and said happy birthday. My team absolutely like blew me away with their generosity yesterday, and it was really nice. But today is a busy day, so I'm headed to Starbucks right now. Of course, my team and also some of my students got me some Starbucks gift cards, so I'm gonna be pretty set this week. well, it's Thursday, but pretty set. I have a staff meeting, my first staff meeting of the school year today at 7:40. So in about an hour. I need to check if that's on Zoom, or that's a thought for me. That's a mental thought for me. So yeah, I have a staff meeting today. Wednesdays are also tough because my students have specials for an hour in the morning every day except Monday, and then Wednesday they only have one special that's 30 minutes. So that second 30 minutes is something that I need to take up time for. But having that hour and that extra hour in the morning is really helpful because I already had the hour before work, and then I had the hour during that first time, and then I also have an hour for lunch and recess. So when I'm not having recess duty, because every 3 weeks I have recess duty, but I didn't really have like a lot of planning time yesterday, so I have a lot today. I don't have too much to do. For sure, I know that, oh, the road is not even closed. For sure, I know that I want to start planning for next week, and like kind of pre-planning before I have my planning meeting tomorrow. My co-teacher and I meet once a week on Fridays to talk about what our plans for next week are. I usually do the bulk of the planning and pull out the important content, and then our meeting is just to talk about how she can be integrated into the lesson. So I want to do a lot of that bulk planning today, and if I have the capability of pulling the camera out, I definitely will try to do that, because I'm still trying to figure out a routine and like a system of how I want to pull out information. I have organizers that I want to fill out, and I really just want to make sure, since I'm only teaching one subject, that not only am I doing it to fidelity, but I am also just doing it as efficiently and as effectively as I can. I'm at Starbucks. So yeah, I'm gonna do some planning today. I also, the Gymshark Whitney Simmons Volume 3 comes out today, and I'm so excited for that. I have already designated that as a little bit of a birthday gift for me too. So weirdly enough, I have not been to the gym in like 2 weeks, but I've been maintaining my weight pretty well, like very well. But I really want to try to integrate the gym into next week. My original plan was this week, but this week is just probably not gonna work, so next week it is. And anything else? I think that's it, honestly. I did want to go to Target after work and get some thank you cards for all of the kind people. And then it is one of the Para's birthdays tomorrow, and she's low-key my friend, so I think we'll do that as well. But I'm at Starbucks. Do we care about my Starbucks order, or?
Which word best completes the sentence? Wendy is blank from the rain. Drip, dripping, or dripped? Good job.
So it is the end of the day. I was good about getting clips today finally when I had the time, but It's Friday. It's about 3:45. I'm gonna try to head out at 3:50, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I have a couple things that I want to hang up, and then I'm just gonna start grabbing the stuff that I'm gonna need for the weekend. I don't really plan over the weekend, honestly, so I'm just gonna do like the bones of my planning, and I know it's only in 15 minutes, so it's probably gonna take me 15 minutes to hang those things up, but I don't have any other time to do this type of stuff, so I just figured I would wait a little bit after school today just to get my life ahead and in order for next week, which is only a 4-day week, and then we'll start fresh on Monday. So for the most part, my classroom's pretty clean. We do pack and stack, so the chairs have to be stacked up. I switched my book of the week, so this week we read Just Ask, and then next week we'll read Too Many Tamales. My section over there is a little chaotic, and that is what I will show you. So this is my car. So we switch classes, the teachers do. And so this cart kind of just moves around with me. I just want to get it prepped for next week. And then I ended up having to move my mailbox just to make space over there for the other teachers that come in here. But my organization is definitely getting better. I'm starting to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I don't use anymore. So I'm going to straighten this area up, prep a little bit more of my slides for next week, and then I'm gonna head out.